Welcome everyone to a chilling true crime story that will leave you stunned. If you enjoy gripping narratives, please subscribe and engage with this video. It truly supports the channel. Let's dive into the haunting tale of Emily Senna. On May 7, 2007 in Várzea Grande, Mato Grosso, Brazil, Emily grew up in a modest, loving home. Her mother and stepfather, Antonio, who embraced fatherhood when Emily was 6, formed a tight-knit family. Antonio, a radiology technician at Santa Helena Hospital in nearby Cuiabá, provided stability. The family's simple life was filled with warmth, and Emily's gentle spirit shone brightly. Known for her quiet demeanor, Emily avoided conflict. Neighbors and classmates described her as a kind soul, always radiating calm and compassion. At 16, Emily faced a life-altering moment. She discovered she was pregnant. The news was unexpected, but she embraced it with hope and determination. The father, Caio, a young man her age, stood by her side. Rather than retreating, he committed to their shared future, moving in with Emily to prepare for their child. Despite their youth, Caio showed remarkable responsibility. He attended medical appointments, helped plan for the baby, and discussed names with Emily. Their relationship, though tested by their age, remained strong. Friends noted their mutual support, a foundation for the family they envisioned. Emily's pregnancy transformed her outlook. She spoke joyfully about her daughter, sharing her excitement with loved ones and dreaming of motherhood. Her mother and Antonio rallied around her, helping furnish the nursery. They bought clothes and celebrated the baby's arrival with enthusiasm. The family hosted 2 gender reveal parties, one with Caio's relatives, another with Emily's. Emily glowed with pride, eager to meet her daughter. Friends recalled Emily's radiant smile as she shared her plans. Becoming a mother filled her with purpose and anticipation. Meanwhile, in another corner of Mato Grosso, Natali Pereira lived a seemingly perfect life. At 25, she was married to Christian and mother to 3 children. Natali worked in public safety, serving in the fire department while studying nursing. To outsiders, she was organized and nurturing. Beneath this facade, however, lay a darker truth. Years earlier, Natali had undergone tubal ligation, rendering her unable to conceive naturally. Despite this, Natali began claiming she was pregnant again. She fabricated medical documents, including ultrasounds, to support her deception. Christian, unaware of the truth, believed her. He shared the news online, posting ultrasound images and planning a gender reveal. Natali reinforced her lie with carefully curated social media posts. She wore loose clothing, mimicking a pregnant figure, and shared updates about her baby girl. Her deception was meticulous, relying on psychological manipulation. The false pregnancy captivated her family and followers. To deepen her ruse, Natali created an online alias, Agnes Gu. Posing as a generous, expectant mother, she joined online forums for pregnant women. In these groups, Agnes offered baby items, clothes, diapers, blankets, but with a catch: recipients had to visit her home alone. This condition was part of a sinister plan. The alias allowed Natali to identify and lure vulnerable targets under the guise of kindness. No one in Natali's circle, neither Christian nor her family, suspected her actions. Her cheerful demeanor masked a chilling agenda. Emily, active in similar online groups, began interacting with Agnes. She sought advice and shared her pregnancy journey, unaware of the danger. Agnes contacted Emily, offering newborn essentials. Her messages were warm, presenting the offer as a selfless act of support. The communication quickly grew personal. Agnes's kindness seemed genuine, and Emily felt a connection with the generous stranger. Agnes insisted that Emily come alone to collect the items, citing nosy neighbors as an excuse. The request raised minor concerns, but nothing alarming. Emily discussed the offer with her family. Initially hesitant, she declined to go alone, valuing her safety. Agnes persisted, offering to send a driver from a rideshare service. Convinced by the gesture, Emily agreed to the arrangement. On March 12, 2024, at noon, a car arrived at Emily's home. She told her mother she'd return soon, expecting a quick errand. The driver, later revealed as Natali's associate, had no rideshare affiliation. The plain car carried Emily toward an unknown fate. Emily climbed into the vehicle, unaware of the danger. She anticipated a brief trip to collect baby items and nothing more. An hour passed without word from Emily. Her mother's concern grew, sensing something was amiss. Strange messages arrived from Emily's phone claiming she was fine and eating a pastry. The formal tone felt unnatural, unlike Emily's usual style. Her mother's instincts screamed danger. The messages seemed written by someone else, heightening her fears. Calls to Emily went unanswered. Voice messages received no reply, deepening the family's worry. Antonio, working at the hospital, felt a sinking dread. He knew of Emily's plans and feared the worst. That evening, the family filed a missing person report. Urgency consumed them as they faced the unknown. The only clue was Agnes's mention of living in Cuiabá's Jardim Florianopolis neighborhood. It became the starting point for their search. Family and friends scoured the area, knocking on doors and checking streets. They called Agnes's number, but it went silent. Agnes's online presence vanished. She stopped posting and deleted her account, confirming the family's fears. By nightfall, the search intensified. Police were involved, and Emily's photos spread across social media, pleading for help. The community rallied, driven by desperation. No one could foresee the tragedy about to unfold. On March 13, 2024, a woman arrived at Santa Helena Hospital's emergency room, claiming she'd given birth at home the previous day. She arrived in a wheelchair holding a newborn girl. She identified herself as Natali and requested a post-delivery checkup. Antonio, on duty, felt an eerie unease. The woman's face matched a photo Emily had shown him of Agnes. Natali appeared calm, showing no signs of recent childbirth. Her ease of movement and lack of discomfort raised suspicions. Medical staff noted inconsistencies. Natali's physical condition didn't align with someone who had just delivered. A preliminary exam revealed no signs of recent pregnancy, no dilation, no postpartum changes. The staff alerted authorities. Antonio shared Emily's disappearance and her connection to Agnes. The woman before him was no stranger. Police arrived, questioning Natali. She claimed the newborn was hers, born at home but offered no documentation. Her calm demeanor faltered under scrutiny. The timing of Emily's disappearance and the newborn's arrival was too coincidental. Authorities restricted Natali's movements and ordered a gynecological exam. Results confirmed she hadn't given birth. Blood tests and DNA analysis were conducted on the infant, estimated to be less than 24 hours old, aligning with Emily's disappearance. Investigators recovered deleted messages from Natali's phone, linking her alias Agnes to Emily. The chats revealed her deception. Natali had lured Emily with false promises, building trust to arrange a meeting. The evidence pointed to a calculated plan. Social media ultrasound images posted by Natali were traced to another woman, exposing her fabricated pregnancy. Police shifted focus to finding Emily. Natali was monitored, and the newborn was placed in protective custody. At the police station, Natali remained evasive. She insisted the baby was hers, offering vague explanations. Confronted with medical evidence and messages, Natali changed her story, claiming Emily had agreed to give her the baby. Emily's family refuted this, emphasizing her excitement for motherhood. The claim was a desperate fabrication. Under pressure, Natali admitted to luring Emily to a house, restraining her, and extracting the baby with a kitchen tool. She claimed no intent to harm, but her actions, restraints, premeditated incision, suggested otherwise. Emily died from blood loss alone and without medical aid. Natali's lack of remorse chilled investigators. The house owned by Natali's family was searched. Behind it, disturbed soil revealed a grim discovery. A shallow grave held Emily's body, hastily buried with restraints still binding her wrists and ankles. Forensic analysis confirmed trauma, bruising, swelling, and a precise abdominal incision. The grave was pre-dug, indicating premeditation. Bloodstains lingered in the house despite cleaning attempts. Residues in grout and seams told a violent story. Natali's internet history revealed research into surgical procedures, explaining her anatomical knowledge. Psychological assessments pointed to calculated behavior. Her actions contradicted claims of impulsivity. Natali insisted she acted alone, but inconsistencies raised doubts. The driver's involvement suggested otherwise. The driver, a relative, claimed ignorance but assisted in cleanup, noticing stains, and Emily's absence. His actions, mopping floors, moving furniture, seemed suspicious for someone unaware of a crime. The house's occupants, Natali's brother and his wife, claimed they were absent. Their alibi remained unverified. Natali's frequent visits to the house beforehand suggested planning, making her presence unremarkable. Forensic experts questioned how one person could execute such a complex crime alone in a short time frame. Moving, a body, cleaning, and hiding evidence required strength and coordination, hinting at possible accomplices. No family members were charged, but the driver's role as a witness remained under scrutiny. Investigators believed Natali withheld the full truth. Her connections and phone records were examined. Emily's body was released for burial. A private, somber ceremony was held for close family. Emily's mother, shattered, withdrew from social life. Antonio and Caio grieved silently, united in loss. Caio, despite his youth, vowed to raise his daughter, staying close to Emily's family. The newborn, Emily's daughter, was placed with her grandmother under child welfare supervision. Medical checks confirmed the baby's health. She was brought to Emily's home. A bittersweet return. Natali's motive remained a mystery. Her false pregnancy and targeting of expectant mothers pointed to obsession. She maintained the lie for months, crafting a narrative to deceive her family and online communities. Her actions, researching procedures, selecting victims, revealed chilling intent beyond raising another child. Natali awaits trial with solid evidence supporting her charges. The case has sparked widespread discussion. Emily's story highlights the dangers of online interactions, especially for vulnerable groups like expectant mothers. The tragedy reshaped her community, raising awareness about digital safety and trust. Her family's loss is immeasurable, yet they find solace in caring for her daughter. Caio's commitment to his daughter reflects Emily's love, a legacy enduring through grief. The case serves as a warning, urging caution in online spaces where predators may lurk. Emily's memory lives on in her daughter, a symbol of hope amid heartbreak. The investigation continues, seeking answers to lingering questions about accomplices. Natali's calculated deception exposed the fragility of trust in digital communities. Emily's kindness, her fatal flaw, led her to trust a stranger with devastating consequences. Her story resonates, reminding us to verify intentions behind seemingly generous offers. The community mourns, united in grief and a call for justice. Emily's daughter grows, surrounded by love, unaware of the tragedy that brought her into the world. Her family vows to protect her, honoring Emily's dreams for her child. The case has prompted changes, with platforms urged to enhance safety measures. Emily's legacy inspires vigilance, ensuring her story saves others from similar fates. Natali's trial looms, promising closure for a grieving family and community. The horror of her actions lingers, a stark reminder of humanity's darker side. Yet, in the face of tragedy, Emily's family finds strength, united by love. Her daughter's laughter echoes, a testament to resilience and hope. This story, though heartbreaking, sparks change, protecting future generations. Thank you for watching. Your support fuels these stories. Please like, comment, and share. Stay safe, stay vigilant, and join us for the next tale. Until then, goodbye.